CBS projects that Senator Barack Obama of Illinois will be the next president of the United States. He defeats John McCain, the senator from Arizona and Vietnam War hero. And no matter whom you voted for, you'd have to agree this is an incredible milestone in the history of this country. A century and a half after the Constitution abolished slavery and guaranteed blacks the right to vote, 4 decades after the passage of the Civil Rights Act, voters have chosen our first African-American president. Bob Schieffer and Jeff Greenfield, as we watch these dramatic pictures, and with all due respect, I think we probably want to stay on those pictures instead of shots of any of us. I mean, it is so incredible to see these crowds, the culmination of a 2-year campaign and a lot of hopes and dreams of so many Americans.
Katie, this is more than an election night in America. This is a momentous night in the history of our country.
This is the fastest rise to the presidency in more than 100 years. And the fact that the man propelling that rise was 4 years ago a state senator, in his own words, a skinny black kid with a funny name who came from a big city, a place Americans don't pick their presidents from, to ride the mantle of change in one of the more brilliant campaigns anyone has ever seen.
The discussions with the principals, it was clear to me that this was going to be our best chance to get bin Laden, that if, in fact, we did not take the action, that he might slip away and might be years before he resurfaced. I had confidence that we could get our guys back. We knew that it was going to cause some significant blowback within Pakistan, and that if it wasn't bin Laden, probably the costs would outweigh the benefits, and we would lose face internationally, because there was probably going to be a lot of difficulty keeping it secret once the operation started.
It was a scene few could imagine just a few hours earlier. Donald Trump, trailing in the polls for much of the campaign, emerging victorious in a presidential result that stunned the nation and the world.
I've just received a call from Secretary Clinton. She congratulated us, it's about us, on our victory. And I congratulated her and her family on a very, very hard-fought campaign. I mean, she fought very hard.
Trump quickly moved to strike a note of conciliation after a long and bitter campaign that has divided the country.
Now it's time for America to bind the wounds of division. Have to get together. To all Republicans and Democrats and independents across this nation, I say it is time for us to come together as one united people.
About war, for the first time, the mysterious and secretive nation has threatened a preemptive nuclear strike against the U.S. It comes as the UN approves tough new sanctions. So how dangerous is the situation? What countermeasures could America take? Here's ABC's chief global affairs correspondent, Martha Raddatz.
Thousands upon thousands of North Koreans rallied today around a North Korean general delivering that stunning threat. A first-strike nuclear attack with a vow to engulf Washington, D.C. in a sea of fire.
They're threatening a nuclear.
Two species at war. One flesh, one metal. Optimus Prime has left us. We're floating in space. 100 billion trillion planets in the cosmos. Everyone you know. You want to know, don't you? Someday, why they keep coming here.
And this is where the magic happens.
Just a few.
And this is where the magic happens.
Just a few.
Short-term memory loss.
Yes!
That's exactly what you say.
Okay. We'll pretend to be the other kids now. Hi, Dory!
Ahoy there! Do you want to play hide and seek?
Is it done then? They belong to me. Indas lyser sertida.
Satida.
This is done.
Get the rocks! Get the rocks! Get the rocks! Get the rocks! Give me one! Come on! Go! Come on! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it, bastard! Kill it! Come on, kill the bastard! Go! Hit him again! Come on!
Millions of beings just like him on the other side, and they're all coming to visit.
What? Rick, no, you can't!
Too late, Morty. The hole's opening.
No, Rick, you don't understand!
There's a lot more where that came from, too.
Okay, everybody out. I don't want the cool kids to know I'm your dad.
Hey, Chris. Guess who I just scored as my date to the homecoming dance? Vice Principal McGuire.
What's happening, man? I wanted to see you. I wanted to talk to you on your man in your face.
Absolutely.
You understand me? I knew a few places you was at. I could have pulled up, but I don't think that was gangster. I wanted to come look you in your face like a man and tell you how I feel.
Okay.
You understand me? Straight up like a man.
So what's the issue?
No sugar. Ain't no issue. If it was an issue, you'll feel me. I just come to let y'all know, put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all see
XXXTentacion was shot and killed in South Florida Monday. TMZ first reported the shooting, and the Broward County Sheriff's Department confirmed his death on Twitter.
There ain't nothing that's more sexy than a girl that want but don't need me. Lovely face, nice thick thighs, 'cause she got drive that matches my drive. Reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark.
Like he's saving up, and he ill, he failed, he might got a deal. He pop bottles and he got the right kind of bill. He cold, he dope, he might sell coke. He always in the air, but he never.
'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now, blew me too. You know you love me, I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style.
Nigga started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. I done kept it real from the jump. I really need to understand this. When you talk dirty to me.
Like a beginning, this is only the beginning. Nigga, I'm on the top of the mountain, puffing on clouds, and niggas
my swag, she loving them jerking songs like a new iPod. Just touch it and turn her on, and when the bass start beating,
chicken dinner. Hit them folk. Michi hit them folk.
Whoa, looking at my drip, looking at your drip.
Eyes me, whoa. Post my drip up daily just so they can see, whoa. Turn me up some more so my
like a snake, move like a snake. Put your hand on your waist. Move like a snake, move like a snake. Move like a snake. Move like a snake.
Ma,
Rock eye.
Ma, what? Hey, Ma,
Say what?
Ma, what? Don't stop, Ma, Ma.
I get it crunk, I get it wide, I get the